So I noticed something looking at Breath of the Wild reviews. Let's just look at them now. It's really disturbing. Go on Metacritic and look up the Switch version, because obviously it's the best one. So I want the best reviews here. Okay, there it is. 97. Shut that up. Forget everything you know about the Legend of Zelda game. Step into a world of discovery, exploration, and adventure in The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, a boundary-breaking new game in the acclaimed series. Alright, and all this stuff. See all this stuff? It's all fake news. I got the game, and none of this is in it. It's not a 97. It's more like a 70. And okay, look at all this. Look at these. 100. 100. 100. Well, that guy gave it a 0, but maybe he should be a critic, but 100, 100, 100, 100, 95. There's 160. All 114 reviews. Let's see. 100, 100. Look at all these hundreds. Alright. This is obviously propaganda, fake news. Breath of the Wild is not this good. I've actually played it. I've beaten the game. Alright. It's not 100. It's like, it's okay. But it's not 100. It's not the best. It's not even the best Zelda game. Look at all these. There's a 98. That guy is really Game Crate. This guy is really pushing it here. These guys with these 90s. What? 96? 90. But yeah, the only scores below 90 are these four. Alright, and this guy probably knows what he's talking about, because that's what I scored it in my head. But everybody else, I don't know what these guys are. I've never even heard of them. But you see, all this stuff, it's fake news. And I thought, well, what about real news? So I told my friend about it, and he told me about InfoWars. So let's go on over to YouTube. There it is, the Alex Jones channel. Oh, there's a live feed. Let's check it out.
The Glenn Becks, everybody,
What's
and
he
the Megyn
talking about?
Kellys, and so and the
Megyn Kellys.
Paul Ryans, that they are going along with this. Trump has to understand offense is the best defense. Mike Cernovich.
Yes, I was
okay, so already I'm hearing stuff that like maybe the Trump stuff isn't real.
Get Me Roger Stone for the
and
third
it's
time.
really concerning because all that stuff might be fake
every
news.
Highlight in that movie about the really effective moves Trump's made didn't come from his official campaign. Bringing the rape victims of Bill Clinton to the debate, that didn't come from the campaign. Exposing Hillary's health, that came from Paul Joseph Watson.
And you. No, it all came from us. It all came from the grassroots.
Right, nothing came from his actual team.
And by the way, we don't want credit. We're just pointing out what works. We're not trying to hide our political skill with the truth. We're saying use it.
Well, that's the whole point is actually I was talking to somebody earlier and a reporter's doing a big story on General Flynn. And she goes, do you have a comment? And I said, we're still talking about General Flynn 6 months later. Firing General Flynn was Trump's first catastrophic mistake. It showed weakness. It showed him that we will let the fake news media dictate personnel. That was a catastrophic error. That was like smashing into the line. You don't give these people an inch. You double down.
That was putting blood in the water.
Yeah, and ever since then, it's been downhill. Ever since they fired General Flynn, it has been blow after blow after blow.
Okay, I just want to stop this guy here. So basically, he's talking about Michael Flynn getting fired and how this started this whole fake news thing. And I think there might be something to that. So let's check out. This is investigative journalism here. So let's check out what else there is here. American adults can sue vaccine manufacturers for adverse side effects. Wow, this is serious stuff. I never even thought about that before. You can opt out of vaccines in all 50 states. I'm probably going to do that, so that's pretty good. Millennials need adulting school. Oh, I don't know what adulting is, but okay. McMaster's exposed as White House leaker. Look at all this news that you don't even hear about. It's amazing. Deep state swamp thing strikes again. That doesn't even make sense, but I'm sure it's something important here. And they got Maxine Waters there, so you know there's probably something bad going on. Alright. Democrats do perfect form 180-degree flip-flop. Let's check that out.
All I can tell you is the FBI director has no credibility. That's it.
Alright.
With 60 Minutes, Trump left Comey's future hanging in the balance.
FBI Director James Comey, are you going to ask for his resignation?
I think that I would rather not comment on that yet. I haven't made up my mind.
Huge story that broke just minutes
Okay,
ago,
this
like
is the
less
part
than
where
10
he's
minutes
actually talking, so let's go over here.
This morning, I saw 3 or 4 more videos that we'd put out, others had put out, that didn't even have the same clips in them. I could fill the whole show, basically, with Democrats doing the most perfect 180 flip-flops I've ever seen.
Wow.
So let's say the Democrats are going this direction.
Okay. I'm
They're
with
going
you. I got
north,
it. They're
saying get
going
rid of
north.
Comey. And then as soon
Democrats are going in the
as
North Pole,
Trump
guys.
agrees with them, they do a perfect 180 and go the other
180.
direction.
They don't even
180
turn.
degrees.
They just moonwalk.
They don't do a U-turn.
Nope.
Take them a while to get back to
See,
it.
see, I already got
They
it.
didn't start changing
I'm
their
on
story and
board
saying,
with
well,
this
before we
guy.
thought this, but now we think that. They just did a perfect bat turn. A 180.
Yeah. No, they didn't even turn. That's where he's wrong,
Amazing.
though. They just moonwalked away.
And now they're acting like that never even happened. I want to open the phones up in the balance of the transmission today.
Let's just
before
watch
we
for a
have
couple
in the
more minutes.
fourth hour an amazing guest,
This
Roger
is
Stone,
important
obviously.
stuff.
On the night that the new Netflix series Get Me Roger Stone premieres.
My worldview is being
And
fundamentally
I don't watch
changed
a lot
right
of
now.
television, but I do watch some Netflix because it's got some good series on it. HBO's got a few good series as well. I noticed the series True Detective kind of mirrors the real world. They take real cases and then
Roger
kind of just
Stone.
change them, change
at
the
that guy.
geography,
Look at his
change the
sunglasses.
names. But I've
You
now
can't
watched
fuck with him.
parts of both seasons, and it's real cases. And the older I get, the more I realize so much of fiction is where they take reality, sheep dip it so they don't get sued, and just change the names. But police will tell you, and detectives will tell you,
Okay, so
devil
they just
worship,
changed the name.
child molestation is just rampant.
Let's just skip some more.
Keith Olbermann,
Oh, wait. Keith
Yeah, but I
Keith Olbermann. I watch him a lot.
I'm not up here, trying to polish what I say. Yeah, it's good, except I got so mad at Keith Olbermann
Okay.
that
do you
I
do?
broke 2 bottles of InfoWars Life products. I just broke them when I went to break because
I
I
should
was
check those
so
out.
upset with Keith
Hold
Olbermann.
on. Let's hear what he has
And now
to
I'm
say.
totally exhausted. I've got all this work to do today, and I got mad for like 30 minutes. I can get mad for a couple minutes now, okay? But I'm 43. I'm not 20 anymore,
43.
and I'll just tell you point blank. I say I let myself get mad. People ask, are you an actor or are you not an actor? I'm the most unfalse person you'll ever meet. I'm the most genuine
Unfalse.
person you'll ever know.
Nice.
But I try to control myself. So when I get mad, it's real, but I'm in control of it.
Yeah, me too.
Except every once in a while, when I'm no longer in control of it, and then I just get so upset. And for whatever reason, see, I'm so exhausted right now. Oh, I can't stand it. I can't stand it. I'm serious. I just can't stand these people. They are such liars. They're such scum. They're out to get this country. And it's so obvious we should be able to deal with them.
Wow.
And if anything, not letting myself get as mad as I really want to is probably where I'm acting. Because the acting is that I'm holding back, saying what I really think about people like him. Excuse me.
Okay, so obviously this Keith Olbermann guy is really bad. There's this other video here all about it. I'm sure I don't even need to watch it because I already know, and I'm not going to trust the media anymore. Let's just look at the news and see what's on there. You notice I'm on private browsing. That's because I don't trust anyone. Let's see. Washington Post. Well, I know that's probably fake. Daily 202. Trump's inexperience contributed to Comey interactions that now cloud his presidency. Yeah, that's probably Keith Olbermann did that one. LeGarrette Blount signing with Eagle. Oh, that's cool. That's not fake news, though. That's real, because that's sports. Obama told friends Trump is a bullshitter. Well, that's probably fake. Well, he probably said it, but it's probably not real. Anyway, let's just go over to Infowars.com and see what we can find here. Alright. Z-Shield, proprietary toxic metal and chemical defense support. Who is it? Soros. Could crash US dollar. But doesn't he run the Washington Post? He runs the Washington Post. Oh my god, I can't deal with this. Alright. I need to buy stuff to fix this. Let's see, Trump. He's our Trump Pence 2020. Oh, I should get that in advance. Super male vitality. Let's see here. I think I need that because let's see what super female vitality. What happens if you're a guy and you take that? Or if you're a woman and you take this one, does it just like fuck you up? Ancient wisdom and reinterpreted over several years in the light of modern equipment and analysis. Okay, so this is way too much stuff to read, but long story short, Trump is obviously innocent, and I want to wish list this. Let's make a password for this here. Don't mind me, I'm just generating a password here. Alright. Paste that in. Sign up for the newsletter. Alright, it's on my wish list. So, you guys probably need to do that too, and just watch the news. There's a lot of fake news out there, especially with video games, because it's really obvious, but it might not be as easy to see the fake news that's on Google News and stuff. But there's a lot of fake news, like, right here, so, yeah. Just keep an eye out, guys.